change my mirror around just because I feel like this setup is a little bit nicer. And I do like this setup. It looks gorgeous. So we're going to do a wear test on my foundation. Now, I have already worn this foundation, but I haven't done a complete wear test on it. Now, it is 12 away, so we are starting this a little bit late. But before I talk about it, I'm gonna prime my skin. Now, I got She Glam Primer, and I got this quite a while ago. I did a thing on it on my TikTok, but I wanna show you it because I absolutely love this primer. What I do love about this primer is the fact that it is tacky, and I do like that. So I'm just gonna put one pump all over. Oh, it does have an aloe vera scent. That's what I can smell, an aloe vera scent, but it smells really good. And the tack is there. Once you've rubbed it in and it won't rub anymore, just don't touch it. But this is how tacky it is. I mean, it is so tacky. I do like it. So yeah, this is from She Glam. I think this is about £6, £7 quid. I can't remember, but I do want to try the collection one, which is probably cheaper than that one. Now I'm gonna put some Beauty Crop Pore primer on. I do like this. I feel like this is nice. You've seen me use this again and again. It just is really good, and it does do a good job. This is the, I've already got it out of the package, so don't worry. This is the KVD Good Apple Foundation. The Serum Foundation though. This is the full coverage Serum Foundation by KVD, and it's Good Apple. And I have worn this, so I do have some thoughts about it. And this is in the shade 057. Now, the reason it's 057 is because I'm matching it to my fake tan. I'm not matching it to my pale skin. I do not tan my face that much. I do tan it, but I don't tan it that much. I'm going to get one of these brushes, just an angled brush. As you can see, I have prepped the skin. Now we're just going to go on to, going to pop a pump of this. I'm not going to do a sponge. I do not like using a sponge right now. I'm more a brush person at the minute. What I'm going to do is take a little bit and just go around the edge of my eyebrows. The reason why I do this is so they are cleaned up. What I do like about this foundation, that it is a serum foundation, but it is full coverage. They're not lying when it's full coverage. I have tested this before, and then you've seen what my skin looks like before. I do like this foundation a lot. I did try another foundation, which I did a wear test on my other social media. I will do it again for you guys because you probably don't know that I do have a TikTok. Probably do because I do post shorts on it. But at this minute, I do like this foundation. It is full coverage. They're not lying to you when this is full coverage. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. I do love how full coverage this is. One side to the face of the camera to the other, you will see how full coverage this is. And it's so beautiful the way it sits onto your skin as well. But this is one side of the face compared to the other side. And look at the difference. One side to the other. Now remember, I'm matching it to my tan, but look at the difference. This is one side. I'm going to zoom you in for it. So this is one side of my face. It's very good. I like the coverage, full coverage. It is beautiful. I remember this got the hype years ago, and people were loving it. They're like, I love this foundation. I know people don't talk about it now, which is really disappointing. And I don't know why they don't talk about it, because the only person I've seen talk about it is Dawn Lipsicum, and she likes this foundation as well. I like it. I love how it covers the skin. I love how it sits. It doesn't feel dry at all. It just is gorgeous. And I love how my makeup products sit on top of this, as I did say. And I do like how this sits. So I'm going to go away, do the rest of my face, and then come back and we can do a wear test. This is the full face of what I've got on. I have set the setting spray because with first impressions, I like to give a foundation a fighting chance, because I know some YouTubers, they don't want to give the foundation a fighting chance. They think it should be basically no primer on, no setting spray, just see how it wears. I know people want to see that, but I can tell you something. A primer and a setting spray is your best friend. Their first impressions, which I don't like, they're not that good. Just because if they say, I'm not going to put any primer on, I'm just going to put it on top of the foundation, and I'm not going to set it, I'm just going to see how it wears. Are you really doing your full face that you normally do? I come on here and do a wear test what I normally would use. I normally use a primer, I normally use a setting spray. That's what I normally use. I'm not going to put a foundation on without a primer, because I would never do that. I would not put a foundation on without a setting spray, because I personally never do that. And if I did that, I don't think makeup would last, not because I'm not good at it, it's because I'm not prepping my face properly. And with makeup, you need to prep your face. Moisturizer, yes. SPF, yes. A primer is a must, because it does actually work. A gripping primer is your best friend if you want your makeup to stick onto your face, because that is your best friend. A setting spray is good to lock and everything. Could you imagine if I didn't wear a primer and I wore this foundation, did the rest of my face, didn't set it down, and it was hot, sweltering hot? the makeup would not stay on my face. It would melt off. But if I did put a primer and did put a setting spray on, my makeup would stay in place for the whole day if it was hot. And I'm telling you hot because I have tested that out. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I'm liking it. It's looking really good. It's looking full coverage. It's looking snatched. I'm liking how it's setting. With these wear tests, just to let you know, I do not powder my face in between. I let the foundation do its thing because I don't normally powder my face in between because I don't feel like I need to. We will come back and see how the foundation is looking in about 3 or 4 hours and I'll see how this goes. But yeah. This is it so far. I've had this makeup on for almost 5 hours. I'm still liking it. There's nothing that's come off. And what I'm noticing is the fact that it hasn't gathered in my nose. It hasn't gathered in my nose at the minute. So that's really good. It hasn't gone from the nose, which is weird, which I've never had that done before. The natural oils are looking through and it's not looking too oily, which is really, really nice. But at the minute, I'm still liking it, all the makeup's on. But I'm still liking it, so yeah. I'm liking it. It's such a good foundation. It's really, really nice. It's still good, but my natural oils are coming through, but they're not coming through that much, which I'm liking. I like this. My makeup's been on for almost 8 hours. And let's see this closer. Okay. Okay. There's a little bit of foundation gone here, but I think that's when I just wiped something away. So that's right. Still full coverage. How do I put this? I can see my oil. Okay, it has come away from my nose just a little bit. That is really good for my nose. That's really good. So my oils have come through, but they're not as much. I need to see if it's good to top it up. So you can see right here. Let's see if it's going to be good topping up. Yeah, you could top this makeup up. Just do it lightly. There's no dryness at all. Everything's still looking really, really nice. I think I can get one more wear at this. I think I can get one more wear at this and then it needs to come off. For me, this is how long I'd like to leave it on. It looks really, really good. It looks good on camera. It looks good in real life. Really do like this foundation. It's looking nice. It's looking good. It's looking like my natural oils, I swear, are helping the product as well. I actually like this. I'm going to continue to use this. Even need to speak about the KVD Good Apple Serum Foundation more because it is actually really, really good. I'm in the shade Tan 057 to match my tan, but this is looking phenomenal. I love it. It's good. A little bit goes a long way, but oh my god, I'm liking how I'm looking. I hope you do enjoy this video. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and see you guys in my next video. Bye!